is everything that makes us
Uniquely Albright.
Our mission is to inspire and educate the scholar and leader in each student, building on a strong foundation in the liberal arts and sciences. We are committed
to the best of human values, fostering a commitment to a lifetime of service and learning.
We honor
and nurture and celebrate human diversity in all its forms, and call into question whatever negates or endangers the dignity and worth of the human spirit.
We value academic freedom in which all forms of truth may be pursued with rigor, candor, and openness.
We model
the values, virtues, and skills that should be practiced by educated, discerning citizens of the world.
We uphold
academic integrity by all members of the academic community.
We challenge
Our students to cross boundaries and make connections among academic disciplines, campus experiences, and community.
We affirm
Wisdom and understanding as the basis of leadership in life, including leadership in personal, professional, religious, and civic matters.
We educate
individuals of integrity who possess intellectual competencies and personal qualities that will enable them to take up positions of leadership and service, whatever their chosen field, and thereby add to the richness, diversity, and welfare of our global society.
We roar with pride
and strive daily to make proud of those who came before us.
Ours is a tradition of excellence and a future of promise.
This is Albright College.
Welcome to the Pride.
We once sat in the very seats you now sit in.
We have the same hopes, the same fears,
The same dreams.
We believe it's our responsibility to create a campus where civility overpowers hate and respect overshadows intolerance.
Our choices determine whether Albright is inclusive, welcoming, supportive, and diverse.
It is our responsibility to uphold the values of Albright College.
Our responsibility.
Your responsibility.
You are now adding your voice.
Your talents.
And your presence to a long line of Albrightans who came before you.
This is your campus, your community, your family.
Who will you choose to be? As a member of the Albright community,
Your words matter.
Your actions matter.
Your attitudes matter. Your decisions matter.
Your values matter.
Your presence matters.
You matter.
Every word spoken has the ability to build someone up.
Or tear someone down.
On our campus, our words should be spoken with love.
Not hate.
Understanding.
Not fear.
Hope.
Not cynicism.
Inclusion, not exclusion.
too often the words we choose are anything but respectful.
You've heard the words we're talking about.
The words we use to get a laugh.
That in reality bring tears.
The words we use to make ourselves look big.
That in truth points to our own smallness.
The words we use carelessly on social media.
That in real life cause real pain and have real consequences.
The words.
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 We strive for community and unity.
But we don't always agree.
So, how?
How do we?
How do we do more than agree to disagree?
How do we as learners and scholars
Artists, athletes, and leaders with honor,
Create a space.
A place.
where all voices are given the choices they need to show their faces with dignity and pride. We
Can't simply push our differences aside.
We must strive to thrive in the face of adversity and boldly face issues our college, nation, and world are facing.
We ask questions with courage, and we never discourage facing our fears.
We stand here and ask you boldly, will you be a leader among your peers?
Will you raise a hand?
Take a stand.
Stand up for our values. Value your stances. Stand out from the crowd. Stand in opposition and fight for your position.
Albrightians learn to listen often and listen well.
We believe that you being right does not mean me being wrong. That seeking to weaken me does not make you strong.
That there's value in our varied and various backgrounds.
We use our voices loud and proud and commit to be more than just a face in the crowd. So how do we?
How do we do more than agree to disagree?
Here's how.
We watch our words.
Our words become our actions.
We
watch our actions.
Our actions become our habits.
We watch our habits.
Our habits become our character.
We watch our character.
each members of a supportive and caring learning community.
To ask tough questions and struggle with the answers.
The open book on our college seal invites each of us to take up the book personally, light the lamp, and read for ourselves.
How will you embrace this opportunity to learn?
There are so many things you can do to be successful in your academic journey.
Going to class is the first step, but there's so much more to it.
And there's more to academic success than passing a test or getting a good grade.
We should all take time getting to know our faculty.
And take advantage of tutors and study groups and office hours.
Learning happens outside the classroom through internships, study abroad, and research projects.
Our faculty want us to succeed.
We should come to class prepared and ready to participate. And we should turn off our phones.
Ask questions.
And engage in discussions.
And whatever you do,
Ask for help.
Academic success is a process.
Learning to navigate college classes takes time and effort.
Your Albright classes will be different than anything you had in high school.
We've all had classes or projects or exams that really challenged us. And we figured out ways to do our best and get the most out of our education.
I never miss a test prep session.
I schedule time every day to keep up with my reading.
I ask questions when I don't understand a concept.
Visiting my professor's office hours is one of the best things that I've done.
We study in groups. I study by myself.
I take a shower before class. Everyone is grateful.
Look at each assignment as more than a grade. Look at it as a chance to grow, a chance to succeed, a chance to change your life and change the world.
Look at each professor as more than the person standing at the front of the class. They are scholars, experts, mentors, and friends.
Do the work yourself. We believe in academic and personal integrity. Don't take shortcuts. Push yourself to think critically and creatively. Your Albright classes will challenge you.
All of you.
Don't waste this opportunity. Make the most of every class, every conversation, every failure, every success. That is the Albright way.
Be an Albrightian whose character reflects respect, courage, and a commitment to community.
As members of the Albright community, we expect each student to strive for excellence both inside and outside the classroom.
In our studies,
relationships,
Organization.
conversations, and choices.
We all face new situations and ideas, and that's a good thing. It helps us grow and become the best versions of ourselves.
But it can also be hard, and we all have tough things that we're going through.
You might find yourself in some of these situations, dealing with these issues, struggling with some of these fears. We've all been there, and you're not alone.
Albrightians ask for help, face challenges head on, and support each other. It's the Albright way.
This place seems way bigger than my high school, and it feels a little overwhelming. Everyone looks so excited. Am I the only one homesick and nervous about all this?
We're all nervous. Starting college is a huge step. There are lots of people that help you find your way and get involved.
Money is going to be tight for me. I've got a part-time job and really have to be careful about how I spend my money. But I don't want to miss out on what everyone else is doing.
Everyone has different financial priorities and situations, and almost everyone is on a budget. Look for free, expensive things to do around campus. Help the financial and scholarship process.
I used someone's old paper and turned it in. I got caught. Now I'm in real trouble. I should have just done the work myself instead of looking for an easy way out. Honest believe in academic honesty and integrity. We the student takes your tuition seriously.
The first couple of weekends here, I made some big mistakes. At parties, I got really drunk. Blacked out. I'd never really done that before. I'm scared to think of what could have happened.
It can be tough to stick to your values in new situations. You have the choice about if, when, and how you drink. Lots of lines choose not to drink. Make choices that are safe, smart, and responsible.
I'm struggling to deal with the pressures of class and everything being new. I'm completely stressed out and I don't feel like I'm handling things well.
No one is alone here. Please talk to someone and ask for help. We have parent advisors and counselors who can help you, no matter the situation you're in or what you're dealing with.
Why do we think we can say whatever we want on Facebook or Twitter? I would never say those things to someone's face, so why is it okay to say it online? Lions should be the same person online as we are in person, and use social media with integrity. There is a real person on the other side of that screen. Those insults cause real pain.
Political conversations have gotten really ugly. I want to
person's right to speak and think freely. Be the person who respects other lines, even when you disagree. And don't be afraid to engage in tough conversations.
I don't know what to do when people say, that's so gay, or don't be retarded. And then I hear people using the N-word. It makes me sick and angry every time I hear it. Those words are hurtful. How do I say something about it?
Be the O'Brien who works for what is right, especially when it's hard. Address injustices when you encounter them.
It's the O'Brien way.
We were sort of friends, and I thought that he seemed like a nice guy.
Dude, she was so hot.
We were having a great time at the party, just dancing and hanging out.
I asked her if she wanted to, get out of there. Go back to her place.
I had way too much to drink, and I thought that it was so sweet that he wanted to take care of me and walk me back to my room.
She was all over me.
We were just kissing at first, then, I don't know, everything was moving so fast. We were on the bed just making out and cuddling, but then he was on top of me. I didn't want to have sex with him. I tried to stop him, but it happened anyway.
We were so drunk, completely wasted.
I can't believe this happened. I'm so scared and mad and hurt. I never want to see him again, but we have class together and some of the same friends.
Maybe she'll want to hook up again next weekend.
I was raped.
Who will you choose to be? Ask for consent and listen to the answer.
Be the person who respects their partner and their partner's decisions.
Every single time.
Be the person who practices safe sex.
Every single time.
Silence does not equal consent.
A person cannot give consent if they're intoxicated.
A person's clothing does not give you the right to touch them.
Drinking with someone is not permission to grow, touch, grab, or kiss them. Sex without consent is sexual assault. Sexual assault is a crime.
Know your rights, know the laws, know the policies, know your values.
You get advice for reporting the crime and get help for the survivor.
Who will you choose to be?
All of our actions have consequences.
All of our words matter.
What will your actions say about you? What will your words be?
At Albright, we strive to value diversity in all its rich and complex forms. Well, like most communities, we know we're not perfect.
We live in a world where people make mistakes and their choices hurt other people or our whole campus.
It seems like every week, college students are in the news for hazing, binge drinking, racism, violence, cheating, sexual assault, or hideous hate crimes.
Is this a sign of the times?
You've watched the videos and read the stories.
You've seen the snaps and tweets that make people antsy and angry.
Divergent viewpoints that defame and devalue and inflame our communities.
We'd like to think it couldn't happen here.
Not at all, Brian.
Not here. Across the country, the news stories crop up.
They pop up so often we've almost become immune to the shock it creates.
Almost.
It happens so often that we can't process the details of one story before the next one is crowding out our news feed.
Blurring together.
Bleeding together.
It's happening so often.
Too often.
At a university in North Carolina, racist words were painted on the free expression wall, and someone spray painted the words "burn and die" across the entrance of the LGBT center. Burn and die.
Burn and die!
Last week, in Charlottesville, Virginia, white supremacists, Nazis, and members of the KKK marched with lit torches on the campus of the University of Virginia, shouted, waving Nazi and Confederate flags and chanting, "You will not replace us! Jews will not replace us."
During spring break at Kansas City Beach, a woman was sexually assaulted by multiple men. Dozens of students were standing right there.
Last year on our own campus, a student posted a video wearing blackface and making racist comments about the Black Lives Matter movement.
When protesters spit on it, screamed at it, and harassed
It was the sorority of asked to leave the chapter.
Around the nation,
Only to leave. Someone decided they were too fat and too ugly.
In Massachusetts, several women have been reported raped and sexually assaulted at a Halloween party. The attackers said their slutty costumes meant they were asking.
In California, teenage students were taunted with chants of "Build the Wall" as tortillas were thrown at them while they were attending a multicultural celebration.
In Pennsylvania, an African-American student was received an unsigned letter that ended by saying, "This is a white academy, in a white town, in a white country, and by God, it's going to stay that way. Nigger bitch."
This doesn't have to happen here.
We were taught as children that sticks and stones may break our bones, but words will never hurt us.
The lie, the great lie, is that words don't cause us to die on the inside.
Burn and die.
This doesn't have to happen here. We wish we could say these are isolated incidents.
They're not.
The statistics are troubling.
Every year!
More than 1 million college students are targets of bias-driven slurs or physical assaults.
Every day!
At least one hate crime occurs on a college campus.
Every minute!
A college student somewhere sees or hears racist, sexist, homophobic, or otherwise biased words or images.
This doesn't have to happen here.
We can stand up and say,
Not on our campus.
Not on our athletic teams.
Not in our organizations.
Not at Albright.
Not here. Not us. Not ever!
Martin Luther King Jr. in his letter from Birmingham jail said that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly, affects all indirectly.
Whatever affects one person
Affects us all!
At Albright, we strive for unity and unity, but sometimes we say or do things that devalue another student or staff member.
Sometimes we mock, or bully, or joke about another person's race,
ethnicity,
Background.
Sexual orientation.
Economic status.
Accent.
Clothing.
intelligence,
family,
Politics. Or faith.
Sometimes we assume everyone has the same background.
culture,
privileges,
resources.
and opportunities that we do.
we often cause pain, isolation, and anger without even knowing it.
Our offhanded comments,
Ignorant assumptions.
And unintentional labeling are far from harmless.
Each of us brings our own biases to campus, and intentional or not, they impact our daily interactions and how we interact with one another.
We each have to find the courage to look within ourselves at our own words and choices and examine what role we play in the struggles our community faces.
I really want to be Pocahontas for Halloween and wear a hot Indian princess dress. Or maybe I'll be a sexy geisha.
we should totally have a border patrol theme party. Ponchos, sombreros, Mexican beer. We could build a big wall.
Don't you think I'd look adorable with cornrows?
Not knowing the history and significance behind someone's heritage or culture isn't an excuse to use it for your own entertainment.
Stick to costumes and party themes that don't perpetuate stereotypes.
You have such an exotic look.
I don't even see color.
You speak English really well.
No, but like, where are you really from?
you're really articulate.
If you're still lucky, there are scholarships here for you.
Well, what sport do you play?
We may think our comments and questions are well-intentioned and not realize that the underlying messages we send are hurtful.
Exploring our own unconscious biases can be a valuable learning experience that strengthens our community.
I never would have guessed you're gay. Don't bisexual people just want to sleep with everyone?
You're so pretty. I can't believe you're trans.
Non-binary? How can you not be a man or a woman?
So, who's the man in the relationship?
I've always wanted a gay best friend.
Gender identity and sexual orientation are different for everyone.
Check your assumptions, use preferred pronouns, and treat people based upon how they want to be treated.
This class is retarded.
You're so independent, you don't let your wheelchair stop you.
This weather is bipolar. I'm so OCD about my nose. Why are you so nervous? Just take a chill pill.
Oh, I can't read. I'm totally dyslexic today.
Whether someone has a visible or invisible disability, they deserve to be treated as a person.
Lean into any discomfort discomfort you may have and challenge yourself to learn about each other's lived experiences.
You have to cover your head? That's so oppressive.
One nation under God, am I right?
Wait, you're allowed to make a test just for Passover?
Christians are so judgy.
So, how many times a day do you pray?
The way someone chooses or chooses not to engage in faith and spirituality may not be the same as you, but you do have the ability to educate yourself on how it impacts their lives.
Engage in interfaith dialogue in your class, in your residence hall, and in your organizations.
We're all going for spring break. You're so lame for not coming.
I work hard for everything I've got while other people get handouts.
Why do you have to work? Just take the day off. Come on, get your parents to pay for it.
Be careful making assumptions that another person's financial situation is the same as yours.
Regardless of our income, we all have a place in the Albright community.
We are more than just a label.
I am more than just my skin color.
I am more than just what I wear.
I am more than just who I love and how I express myself.
I'm more than just my abilities.
I am more than just what God I choose or choose not to worship.
I am more than just my bank account.
I am more than just where I'm from.
Learn my story.
We are more.
You are more.
We are Albrightians.
As a campus and as a community.
We work every day to impact Albright and the world for good.
But we must also take the time to truly learn about each other.
To invite dialogue where none may have existed before.
To explore our own biases and listen to the lived experiences of others.
To critically think how our own experiences shape who we are.
To stop the fears that stop us from engaging with each other.
To respect the courage and emotional risk taken by those who open up to us.
Being an Albrightian means speaking out or standing up when an injustice occurs.
Don't be silent. Speak out.
Speaking up also means reporting incidents that you know have happened.
Hazing.
Cheating. Vandalism.
Sexual assault.
Discrimination.
Bullying.
Albert Einstein said that the world is a dangerous place to live. Not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it.
Tell your RA or your pop.
Talk to a professor.
Go to the dean of students.
Visit the counseling center or connect with Pride Plus.
Talk to the chaplain at Multi-Faith Center.
Tell someone.
Tell someone.
Tell someone.
We can't assume that another person will take care of it.
We can't assume that another person will speak out.
We can't wait for another person to stand up.
We must be that person.
We must use our power to keep Albright
Strong.
If not you, then who?
In the words of Elie Wiesel, a writer and Nazi concentration camp survivor, I swore never to be silent whenever and wherever human beings endure suffering and humiliation. We must always take sides. Neutrality helps the oppressor, never the victim. Silence encourages the tormentor, never the tormentor.
In Germany, first it came for the Jews.
And I did not speak out because I was not a Jew.
Then they came for the trade unionists.
And I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist.
Then they came for the Catholics.
And I did not speak out because I was not Catholic.
Then they came for the communists.
And I did not speak out because I was not a communist. But then they came for me. And no one was left to speak for me. Pastor Martin Niedermüller, Nazi concentration camp survivor.
And today, when they try to silence the conservatives, evangelical Christians, or blue-collar industrial workers,
When they come after the immigrants, the Jews, the Muslims, transgender youth, refugees, and people of color, we stand and say,
Not on our watch.
We are in this together. We stand as one.
whatever affects one Albrightian,
Affects us all.
It takes a great deal of courage to stand up to your enemies, but even more to stand up to your friends. J.K. Rowling. Who will you choose to be? As Albrightians, we believe that the depth of our
cities.
From farmhouses and high-rises and apartments and neighborhoods.
From every part of Pennsylvania, every region of the U.S., and every corner of the globe.
We are Jewish, agnostic, Muslim, Christian, Hindu, atheist, Buddhist, non-practicing, and everything in between.
We are every shade of skin color, every political leaning, every gender identity, and every sexual orientation.
The Albright family is strengthened by our differences.
Each person's story and experiences adds to the richness of the Lion community.
We are Albrightians!
I am Jake Baumgartner, and I am an example of success.
I am Krista Beveridge. I am a Catholic, and I am not a homophobe.
I am Tabitha Smina, and I am a fighter.
I am Nuna Mazzarelli, and I am a confident woman.
I am Michael Rizzuto. I am nervous and I am determined.
I am Michaela Groff. I am resilient and strong.
I am Jane Joyce, and I am facing my fears.
I am Jack Duncan, and I will never stop trying.
I am Jenna Piano, and I am a large inner-city native.
I am Travis Napier. I am strong, and I will no longer hide from my emotions.
I'm Isaiah Sullivan. I'm African American, Puerto Rican, and a future nurse.
I am Chelsea Reinhardt, and I am body positive after overcoming an eating disorder.
I am Michaela Humphrey, and I am multiracial and a representative for all my cultures.
I'm Bryce Donnelly. I live with ADHD and anxiety, and I'm an advocate for mental illness.
I am Ashley Bliss, and I am a trusted friend.
I am Emily Weaver, and I have struggled with depression since childhood.
I'm Mackenzie Tansey. I'm a legacy student, and I come from a family with bipolar.
I'm Matt Al-Haddad. I'm Muslim, Egyptian, and American.
I am Ryan Newman. I am a Catholic, and I am true to my values.
I am Meredith Pennypacker, and I am learning how to love myself.
I am Taylor Cohen, and I am a role model for my younger siblings, being the first to go to college.
I am Joey Okish, and I am a Christian and a lover of all individuals.
I am Nate Rothermel, and I'm a twin, a theater artist, and a giver.
I am Felicity Federico, and I'm a PTSD survivor.
I'm Garrett Solomon. I'm a third-generation survivor of the Holocaust, a storyteller and friend.
I am Gianna Syed. I am a Middle Eastern woman and a future doctor.
I'm Matthew Honor, and I'm going to be okay.
I'm Anastea Behroa. I am a first-generation American and proud Hispanic.
I am Charles Whitney. I have ADHD. I am an African American male, and I am the king of spiders.
I'm Liz Everline. I am a feminist and an ally.
I'm Josias de Peña. I'm inquisitive, a first-generation college student, and spicy Latino.
I am Emily Flynn. I'm resilient, determined, and in control.
I am Thomas Armstrong. I'm a proud gay New Yorker.
I am Ellen Morrill. I'm a survivor of abuse. I'm Alicia Lofton. I am a strong African-American woman, and I am an Albrightian.
We are all Albrightians.
You are an Albrightian.
On our campus, we should support one another.
We should fight for what is right.
We should stand up against injustice.
We should give our time, our love, our intellect, and our resources.
We are Albright College.
On this day, and in this place, you begin your journey as a lion.
You will make friends, make decisions, and make mistakes.
Take every opportunity to learn.
Let go of your fear.
Live a purposeful life.
Support your lions. Take care of one another.
Be yourself.
Live your life instead of tweeting your life.
Don't view the world through an Instagram filter.
Find your voice.
Be yourself.
This is your time. This is your place. You are an Albrightian.
And on our campus, good should outnumber evil.
Love should outweigh hate.
Hope should outshine fear.
You have the power.
You have the choice. You each can be.
The change you wish to see.
And so we ask,